The wife of Oyo State Governor, Mrs. Tamunominini Makinde, has tasked societies to see the need to end violence against women and children in the country as a collective responsibility. Mrs. Makinde gave the advice while briefing journalists in her office in Ibadan to commemorate the 16th day of activism in Oyo State. According to her, the 16 days of activism is in line with the United Nations observance of the International Day set aside to highlight violence against women. The theme for this year's commemoration is Orange the World, End Violence Against Women.
I wish to welcome you all to this press briefing to commemorate the 16th days of activism in Oyo State. These 16 days of activism is in line with the United Nations observance for the International Day of Violence Against Women. The theme for this year is Orange the World, End Violence Against Women. I am here to say no to violence against women and children. Let us make this world a beautiful place for women and children. Orange the world and say no to violence against women and the girl child in our state. I would say it's our collective responsibility to work towards ending violence against women and children in our society. I would say we should speak out against every form of girl and women violence in our society, not just sexual abuse, but also battering and all sorts of abuse, gender-based violence, and all of that. The Oyo State Government has recorded some success in the GBV campaign activity. The state has established a sexual assault referral center called SARC to attend to the need of survivors. The state also has rescue team in place to provide referral services to victims of GBV as necessary. My office, with the support of the Oyo State Government, has also embarked on several campaign and advocacy programs against gender-based violence in the state. Once more again, I want to say thank you to our women here and all the supporters who had worked very hard to make sure that we end gender-based violence in the state. I want to appreciate all our women and our stakeholders in the state for all your support that you have been making for the past 2 years in advocating against gender-based violence through various campaign and sensitization programs. I also want to say that you should be encouraged and not relent in your efforts in the campaign and the work against gender-based violence. Fathers, protect our girls, protect your wife. I want to also say to brothers, protect your mothers, protect your sister, and be there for your neighbor. Don't just watch, but say something or do something. And for mothers, continue to take care of your daughters and watch out for those subtle signs that are unspoken, changes in reaction.
Makinde led the work to sensitize women in the state on the need to speak up when issues of violence against them and the girl child arise. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that the United Nations UN International Day for the Elimination of Violence Against Women is an occasion for governments, international organizations, and non-governmental organizations to raise public awareness to violence against women. Observance of the day on November 25 each year began since 2000.